obviously Yuumi able to synergize a bit with the Aurelia as well.
On behalf of the Aurelia, and then a little bit of scouting potential with the burrowed version of Rek'Sai. The Tremor Sense is there. The experience, at least, in that wave. As BDD now gets himself the bubble onto Fate.
Oh,
he's going to flash, but Clid still gets the knock up. 100 health, flash forward there as the dredge line is going to come down. Fate does eventually go as Clid looks for another knock up. Now OnFleek in trouble as BDD is ghosting around, picks up another flash. Every time these summoner spells come in, it is brilliant for BDD, who's still running through, grabbing whatever he needs. Doesn't have his own flashes. There's a flash forward from Lonely to try and get the kill, but that is a 2-1-0 BDD, and he's still very happy.
I was told by, when I was streaming yesterday, I believe someone told me that August had commented on Cloud Soul. Obviously, I can't confirm.
All right, weird kickback there onto BDD as he does get the zoomies.
Oh!
As that is a great ultimate, taking down at least one there, but it's a trade of 1-for-1 as Ruler looking for Root, who's out of the fight right now. Rascal dives into the backline and is unable to get anything, maybe a little bit overly aggressive, as now Life giving Ruler up for the Ghost by the looks of things. And then it is still going to be an opportunity, but you can't let this happen. You can't let your team members get locked down, as there's the last chapter. The kickback isn't great though, as the ultimate does come through from Clid. He flashes to get himself out of the way as now BDD looking to try and get some damage down as Rascal finds the Vanguard's edge, and Lonely, he's slowed down to high heaven. And in the meantime, Gen.G have the man advantage elsewhere on this map as well, as we cruise down and the Prey Seeker is going to find the Lee Sin. And now Root absolutely nowhere to go. Oh dear, Make It Rain comes through. This is a relatively weak turret that should be super diveable here by the Gen.G squad. And yeah, Prowling Projectile will be able to lock this one down. Root's running pretty fast, but yeah, there's going to be the Blade Surge, and that is going to be the final kill. I believe the Collective's mind, as there's a flash forward from Joker. We have been brought out of the lull state here, as immediately the Rek'Sai is taken down, but this is likely to be where Gen.G can flourish. That being said, it is going to get burnt down. Great double kill coming through here as BDD picking up flashes left, right, and center. Rascal trying to chase down Lonely. They should be able to grab this kill as Joker and Fate still alive also, but Lonely not so lucky. Backs are going to come in. They're unable to actually stop this Cloud Drake, as there's the dredge line to land onto Clid. Good bullet time into the back line as well, doing so much damage. Rek'Sai and Yuumi already taken down, but look at BDD. Look at Ruler. They're going to be the ones that are important in this fight as Vanguard's Edge destroys the Volley Bear, and in goes Rascal into the backline, able to get the double kill. Can he actually do it? The answer's no, but Ruler might be able to clean this one up. He's looking for Fate for the easy kill, but it's a good max range dredge line to get himself out of the way. Mystic Shot's going to go wide, but he still should be falling down here.
Yeah, he
will be able to dive on top of him, and yeah, he's running in slightly the wrong direction. As Ruler just arcane shifts to get over to the top, but he does. Half health already.
Rascal with the Yuumi. This is going to be a big Vanguard's Edge.
Well, we'll see whether Rascal can actually grab any kills just yet. He does find the Lee Sin first off as Clid is going to go golden. Ruler doing the same thing as he flashes out of the way of Joker. But it is still Sandbox winning this fight for now. Somehow, Root's able to get this one working as Fate has to go golden. Root's still at full health. He needs to get into this fight to try and save it for his team. And Rascal's just gigantic. Life is going to get in there, but not in time. A double kill already as Rascal finds the triple. Down to his GA, it's a 1v1. Root versus Rascal. Rascal doesn't want it though, he's flashing out of the way.
And also, Clid has been consistently getting caught out, and it's making it so that Sandbox is staying alive a lot longer than they should.
There's the final chapter that comes forward. Oh, the bullet time just eviscerates.
Whatever approach.
He's trying to make it a 50-50, gets into the pit, but he's actually unable to lock this one down. Easy kill onto the Rek'Sai's Vanguard's Edge. Into the backline is doing a lot of work. Oh my god, Rascal survives for a long time, but then gives away 1,000 gold as BDD not able to find the bubble onto anyone.
Elder is 15 seconds until it's over.
Probably want to wait for that one. As
no, man.
Oh, dearie me. Okay. Well, Rascal just going to throw his life away into this Sandbox roster. They're still trying to fight this as he will respawn, but it's not enough. Bullet time goes into the sky. All of the Sandbox members are, but he's going in very aggressively onto OnFleek. He's going to be able to get out of there as Joker right in amongst it, but the final chapter is going to come through, and Rascal going to lock down the kill. Anything you can do, I can do better, is what Sandbox is saying when it comes to throwing this.
A Baron.
should be as Bubble's going to lock down the Nautilus. True Shot Barrage as well, over 3 members. And Clid once again going for another engagement. He still has Flash available as Gen.G have them exactly where they want them. On Fleek, what are we doing? We're separated from the team as he's now in the Baron pit. Ruler not able to find too much, but the kickback onto Clid. He tunnels through. Preyseeker is going to find as there is another team fight happening towards the top side as Rascal soaks an entire bullet time and still has the zoomies up there as well. Dredgeline is going to go wide as the Vanguard's edge going to get flashed out of by Root, but still Rascal is going to be able to follow him through. Sandbox are going to melt at the hands of Gen.G, who finally find the team fight that they were looking for.
Now, there's no minion wave, though. So, at the end of the very scary if a minion wave is ever in close proximity. Onfleek fails to get the mid-tier
of this Rift Scuttler, at least for the next few minutes.
Onfleek's gotta be careful.
Yeah, there's the final chapter. Good kickback once again as his cooldown reduction is relatively low right now, but not low enough as the Blast Cone is gonna troll Clid completely, but it doesn't matter. Depth charge going to come through here from Fate. True Shot Barrage is gonna make sure that he dies. The last auto attack from Ruler is enough to lock that one down. As now Rascal, he's gonna QSS. The double kill comes in from the Ezreal as the final chapter does nothing, but it doesn't need to. Gen.G will get rid of the last Nexus turret, and Ruler is able to just get over the top of this team. Lonely goes golden, but he's not the golden boy at this stage, as that's the pentakill for Ruler to end this one, and Gen.G. Great bans from Sandbox, but there were still a few other choices on the table. We would have hated Elise just about as much.
I mean, Gragas isn't... I mean, he wasn't banned, and he was open as well.
Oh, actually suits the composition beautifully
Gragas is just so much better in this spot, especially because it disrupts the MF. So the Rek'Sai pick just doesn't make any sense. In a complete vacuum, it makes sense against the Lee Sin in particular, and for the nonsense reason of, like, you need some sort of early game pressure.